Okay, you're okay.
أنت هلا حر لا تخاف.
You're okay. You're
Okay?
okay. You're okay.
He clutches my arm tightly with both hands.
This is the incredible moment a CNN TV crew find a Syrian prisoner still in his jail cell, hiding under a blanket. Thousands of freed prisoners returned to their families over the weekend after Bashar al-Assad's regime crumbled. But many are still said to be hidden inside secret underground cells. Reporter Clarissa Ward found one cell which hadn't been opened, and inside a man still locked up who didn't know tyrant Assad had been overthrown. The prisoner hid under the blanket as the fighters and TV crew nervously inched nearer. They were worried it could be booby-trapped. A middle-aged man then popped out and pleaded with the rebel fighters and the TV crew, "I'm a civilian, I'm a civilian." He had been left there by guards who had fled 4 days before that, and not left him with any food or water, Clarissa said. He is seen clutching her arm with both hands for support as he is taken out of the prison into the daylight. As he is brought outside, the freed prisoner looks up to the sky, takes deep breaths and exclaims, "Oh God, there is light." In emotional scenes, the grateful man kisses both Clarissa and the rebel she was with as they sit the man down. Once he realizes he's not in any danger, the prisoner tells Clarissa that he had been cruelly held in a cell without windows for 3 months. The prisoner said, "For 3 months I didn't know anything about my family. I didn't hear anything about my children." The rebel then looks to reassure the visibly scared prisoner, telling him that there is, quote, "no more army, no more prisons, no more checkpoints," before insisting Syria is free. Still blown away by the news he was hearing, the prisoner kisses the rebel again and says how twisted officers from Assad's intelligence service took him from his home to interrogate him about his phone. He explained, "They brought me here to Damascus. They asked me about names of terrorists." As a paramedic shows up, the man appears to fully register his freedom, to which he begins to shake and looks close to crying. The paramedic tries to reassure him by saying everything is okay and that the Red Crescent is coming to help you. The freed prisoner looks to be scared again as he is led inside a vehicle, saying, "Every car I got into, they blindfolded me." Many prisoners are still said to be hidden inside secret underground cells, and more are being discovered as thousands of freed prisoners return to their families. Haunting images show massive piles of clothes and shoes hidden away in a secret compartment of the notorious Syrian prison. Horrific footage has also captured the moment rebels find piles of dead bodies in the dungeons, a hellhole sight, with many having been tortured to death. The bodies were taken to Al Mujtahid Hospital as teams carried out an investigation to the secret areas of the prison. Thousands of prisoners were released when Islamist rebels led by Hayat al-Tahrir al-Sham, or HTS, captured key cities in the country over the last 2 weeks. But now, the years of abuse, torture and death that inmates had to endure in the Syrian prisons are being exposed. One of the biggest rebel operations after overthrowing Assad saw fighters liberate the harrowing Syrian prison, nicknamed the Human Slaughterhouse. Assad had previously denied killing thousands of detainees at Syria. He also denied using a secret crematorium to dispose of their remains, but prisoners at the horrific prison said that they were raped and in some cases forced to rape other inmates. A regular form of punishment was some kind of torture and severe beatings from guards, which led to individuals suffering life-changing damage like disabilities and thousands even dying.